Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Hello, welcome back to Tyranny. In the last episode, we looted a bunch of stuff, including some really sick boots. So I'll put those on. We also got a new torso. Seems better. Is it like strictly better than hers? It's way better than hers. So I might give it to my friend. Verse. What else have we got? A new javelin. Any other equipment to give around? I don't think so. Oh, a Scarlet Fury helmet. She doesn't have a helmet, so we'll stick it on her. Oh my god, that looks so badass. And a new sword. Seems way better than my axe, so we will replace the axe. And we are good to go, yes. So we're gonna head down here. Oh shit, hostiles. That's 5 dudes, I think we need to run away. Eyes forward, no looking back. Stand aside or your funeral will be over the side of the bluff. Jesus. There is no escape and for Oathbreakers no surrender. I applaud your bravery. We're going to be nice. We had the diplomat background, right? I think. Not a chance. If I surrender, I'm as good as dead. At least we can drag some of Kairos' chosen short to the void. Scarlet Chorus reinforcements. Yes, that's what we needed. 4 dudes! Run down the Oathbreakers. Let none escape. Holy shit. This is going to be a big scrap. Does it pause automatically? I think it... Yeah, it does. Okay. So, then follow up with a strong bleeding attack. So, we're going to fuck this guy up. You're not busy anymore. You're going to do that. We're going to fuck up that first guy, Bastion. Wait, no, that's what he's using. Companion combos. That's what we're working on.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. Now we both need to hit this guy. Oh, do I have control of these as well? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I just have control of my own guys. So I am going to Flurry of Blows him. That's not Flurry of Blows. There it is. First, we'll... Burning Iron that guy. That does like long-term burn damage. Then you can fuck him up. I'll fuck this guy up. That should be 2 guys down. Okay, there we go. 1 guy down. I think we're good. Maybe like Titan's Touch Verse, give her some buffs.
Will do.
Nice, we did it, and with minimal casualties. Who's the guy in purple? Crescent Runner, come quick, we have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander, oh shit. Well, what if I don't come quick and I spend some time looting?
Right.
Right.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, I fucking love Matt Mercer's voices. I'll have whatever's in there. Oh, there's also a barrel to loot. Yes, son. Kairos ordered the original icon of the disfavored erased from memory. The disfavored have kept scratched out iconography. That's pretty weird. What's wrong with Cosma? Health uninjured. Fuck's sake, what a coward. Oh no. So they've got the disfavored officer. Those are like the elite Spartan guys. Stow your weapons or you find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Jesus. Skewer him, worry not for me. Oh, the officer's going all self-sacrifice. Alright, well, what can we do? Release the prisoner. That's, I think, the athletics check, because it gives us minor favor as well in both factions. Attack pisses off the chorus. I think because we have the athletics, we may as well go for the one that pleases everybody. 66 athletic skill experience, boys. That's right, now the rest of you drop your weapons. With his attention on the other warriors, you dash forward. He reaches out with his dagger to slay Drastus, but your hand is already on his wrist. Yes! Oh, we saved the officer, boys! Kairos be praised, that Oathbreaker fought with the rage of Khan himself. Who's Khan? Archon of Stone. Oh my god, there's so many fucking words in this. From the look of it, guess they thought if they swarmed the pass, maybe one might make it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies. A student of letters such as yourself should be able to make sense of this. Repeating the same messages in different written scripts, the parchment explain Vendrian Guard's desire to overthrow Kairos' Archons and rout their armies from the tiers. Huh. Recruitment material. Yeah, like, we're not going to lie to him about what it is. We did good. The Archons are expecting you. Expecting me where? Oh, should we talk to Aurora?
On it.
Oh, wait, let's loot the captain, boys. Quick finger bangles. Spell scroll. Fateminder, we are honoured by your presence. Oh my god, that's a lot of words. I'll click through them in case anyone wants to read them, but... Oh my god, oh my god, I didn't read anything, now I've got conversation options. Because all it takes is numbers to cross a river under a hail of arrows. If the disfavoured were quicker to act, maybe the Vendrian Guard wouldn't be so trained. Aurora is correct. Verse gain fear. I don't want to scare verse. I like verse. Law 30. I mean, we may as well use our skills if we have them. If either of you were correct, the campaign would be over and I wouldn't be here. Yeah. Gonna give both of you shit. And now everyone loves me now. How long have you been with the disfavoured? 7 years, 2 seasons, mayhap a handful of days. What can you tell me about the guard? Last gasp of the Younger Realms. What have you seen? A forge-bound artisan set himself on fire? Huh. Carry on then.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, there's a chest.
I got it.
How do I get to the chest? Wait, we need everybody. Wait, that's pause. Wait, did I set a button to select everybody? I feel like I should have. Crescent Runner. Oh, there's people here now. Let's talk to these guys. Drastus. The prisoner says his name is Tarkus Damas. Then I don't think this is complicated. He dies. Or must be given a chance to find absolution in his service to the Scarlet Chorus. We'd let you take the prisoners, but you can't control them. Oh, shit, I have to pick between one or the other. I mean, that's their thing. They recruit people. If it will calm your nerves, I'm sure this one won't be put on the battlefield. Make sure the prisoner is taken to the Voices of Nerat. I'm sorry, but like...
On it.
That's the Scarlet Chorus's thing, that they recruit people. Fatebinder, one honour to... You're the guy that was crawling around on the floor. I trust you've been granted proper stewardship of the goods you're peddling. Well, you see, Fatebinder... I think so. I've been handed a bit of these scripts, but I'm not a woman of letters. Let me see. Merchant granted unlimited right to trade in a logistical capacity when not supporting an active battle. Where did you get these? Do you see any issue? Yeah, a slight issue. Problem? What's the problem? I mean, you have the right to trade, but our armies are unwilling to fight. I see the problem. Let's skip some of the steps in this dance, shall we? A donation of the court, a proper fine, tribute to protection. Keep your coins, give me the friends rates. I'm pulling your chain, I'm just watching you enjoy and squirm. Keep your coins. Yeah, just give me friends rates. We'll trade as friends. I'll warn the others of your flippant justice. How is trade anyway? Okay, trade's not very good. Let's see what you have. I should probably check through my own equipment, but it seems like camping supplies. Shit, I can't afford them. Where were they? Let's get like 2. Can we get 2? Oh fuck's sake, we're like 1 copper off. Wait, we'll sell something. Let's check the stash. Let's sell him a mushroom, maybe. It's worth 2 gold? Oh, we'll revive when defeated. That's why it's worth so much. A bronze axe. The axe is worse than my sword, I believe, right? So we'll trade him the axe. And then we get some camping supplies. I'll try to do like a boring trade-based stuff in between episodes. So as to not like waste everybody's time with it, but...
Can't do that.
There was a chest up here, was there not? Hopefully we get some sick-ass loot from that. Can I check my inventory whilst you run? No, I cannot. Okay, that's worse armor than what I have, worse armor than what I have. Worse armor than what I have, worse armor than what I have. Weapon-wise... seems slightly worse. Oh, it's better than the hammer, I think. What do you mean it can't occupy that slot? Oh, it's two-handed. Oh, no wonder it's better than the weapon, because it requires both hands. Huh, Verse wants to talk. We have enough athletics to get up there. Let's go, boys. But we're not good enough to open the chest.
Not happening.
Note to self. Someone remind... Well, not... Note to self via you guys. So it's more note to you guys to tell me. But if I ever get 39 subterfuge, tell me to come back here. And we will... You know, obtain that stuff. Some people being hung up. Right, to the camp we go. Using a consumable in combat happens instantly. Ooh. So potions are pretty powerful. Oh, another trader. He sees you and your wares. What's going on here? Hail, Fatebringer. Binder. Camp's up on ahead. Don't mind us, just clearing out the rabble. I still don't understand what I've done to offend. I respect that these are now disfavored lands. I'm happy to give the Legion a proper toll. But she's going on about trading rights. What nonsense is that? I'm not allowed to trade one thing for another. It's not like I'm selling weapons to peasants. You're on disfavored land. These warriors have every right to kill you. Should be more than thankful for listening to you speak. The Overlord regulates trade. This is none of my concern. They all do the same thing. They all amount to me just, like, disappearing. But this one gives me favour, so we'll go for that one. We'll take care of the vulture. Ah, now we get to loot his shit. Ah! Fucking subterfuge.
Yes.
Whoa, slow down a moment. I know we're both eager to watch the Archons bicker over tactics like a pair of magpies, so I need to ask you something. What? The voices from Narat told me you've come up as a mediator. Considering the source, well, I can't help but feel I'm only hearing half of the story. I'm actually tallying the expense of the siege. That's cute. Here to deliver. I kind of want to be honest to her. If we're going to adventure with Verse for the next couple of years / months, why so suspicious first? It's just a feeling I got. The air gets as taut as a bowstring. I can't help but think no amount of compromise will sit them seeing eye to eye. We could, like, make Verse petrified of us and just give her fear and more fear. But I'm going to be honest. We're here to deliver an edict. That makes a crazy kind of sense, considering how long the siege has taxed the armies. Have you read it? Do you know what it says? Oh, no. Yeah. If you don't get it in time, everyone dies. Thanks for cluing me in. If Kara sends any lightning our way, tell me when to duck. What else has they told you? Your subterfuge 32 requirement? That's quite sad. Like, I should have maxed the shit out of that skill. By my authority, the Archons will fall in line. Yes, boys. I really ought to be meeting with the Icons. Icons. Let's go. Go on, Fuss. You've been here long enough. Ooh, another path. Who do we have here? Step closer and present yourself. Stand aside. I am expected. We'll be nice. We'll play nice. Understood. On behalf of the disfavored, I welcome you into our camp. Ah, they let me in. Ah, let's take some shit. Is that not stealing? I mean, I guess I'm part of this. Oh, there's animals! There's a boar and a deer, and that's it. That's basically it. We can get in there.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Wait, did she unlock that? It wasn't us? I don't know why I've just started looting their camp to know it, like, end. Like, this is my fucking camp now. Bitter quip. Health uninjured. Oh my god, someone has 30 subterfuge. Oh, it's me. Pentibor. Let's talk to Pentibor. Hail to you, guardian of the law, right? If you have a few excess rings, best unburden yourself. Oh my god, I have none of the requirements for this. Oh, I have the diplomat one. Does it ever make you uneasy representing the South in an occupier's camp? It did once, but not anymore. A little treachery can be profitable. Sure, let's browse more wares. Let's sell some of the, like, useless shit we picked up. I don't see myself using half of this. Oh, that's like 2 gold's worth of stuff. Stone shield boots, commander's will. We don't have any gloves yet. I feel bad selling stuff if I don't know what half of it is. We'll get like two bronze rings worth of stuff though. Does he have anything good? Camping supplies for only 40 rings? I thought the other lady was giving us mates rates. Oh well, let's talk to Rona. No time to chitter. Oh, like why are they all named? Oh, he's a spear rack, boys. Oh, it's got a bow on it. Oh, we're raiding all of the supplies of this camp. 37. Not good enough. Why not forge bronze? Bronze will do in a pinch, don't get me wrong. It can take a beating and get bent back into shape. Unlike this stubborn iron we have here. It's a rare smith who can churn out military-grade bronze consistently. More often than not, it comes out soft. Fair enough. You mentioned an iron shortage. The last shipment went missing. First quest, boys. If I find myself, I'll keep an eye out. You can trust me. You see that? That's how we tell apart iron shipments, blah blah blah. All of this. What's in the cage? Fresh straw. Where's the guy who was supposed to be? Bitter quip, is that it? Glory to the voices of Narat, Fatebinder Grasswalker, I presume. I'm Bitter Quip. I am here as the emissary of the Starlit Chorus. What's it like working with the disfavored? Reporting to the Iron Hag is an insult. She defend 1 jewel for her title. 1? Just 1 jewel? My assignment here is an insult. Man, this guy hates shit. Tell me about the voices. Supreme Commander, blah blah blah. Why did you join the Scarlet Chorus? The doctrine of strength speaks to me, and I answered its call. I tugged to the chorus instantly. I cried not for the life of comfort lost. What do you actually do? A blood chanter! Holy shit, I want to be a blood chanter. Sounds like you like him. Oh, sarcasm.
I got it.
Lucia and Marcus. Ah, there's loads of shit in here. That's all mine now. I am Lucia. This is Marcus. And you must be the Fatebinder. We've been assigned to babysit. Assigned to your hospitality. Ah, these are my fucking personal bodyguards. If you need a place to rest, we can make the necessary preparations. Marcus, tell me about yourself. Not sure there's much to tell you. I trained at Fort Resolution. This is my first campaign and I'm proud to be with the Legion. You bragging that you let your guard down and took a spear to the gut? Oh my god, these guys scrapped for days. Lucia, tell me about yourself. I do this. And I do this. Playing host is not my strong suit. Ignore my sarcasm. You seem handy with a weapon. Disfavored favor 1. Aye, and if you ever want some pointers... Ah! Oh wait, winks. Winks! Verse, get out of here. Lucia, you're flirting with Junon's fate binder. Relax, Marcus. There are plenty of camp slaves if I ever need to scratch an itch, although... If you ever need someone to warm your bedroll, let me know. I sleep in my armor, hope you don't mind. Oh my god, I'm in there with Lucia. How have your skills fared in battle? If you ever want to enjoy that feeling, I can spare you the time of day to cross iron. Everyone loves me here! What's it like serving them? Pretty good, apparently. Marcus, teach me how to train, boys. Oh, I have to pay. It only costs 1 ring. Only costs 2 rings. Huh. That's cute. It's like Oblivion where you have the skill trainers. If the Legion boasts so much honor, why are they the disfavored? Insufficient reputation. God damn it. Wait, Lucia, also train me. Oh, I've maxed out on my training. Okay, fair. Fair. So, has that like permanently increased my one-handed skill to a much higher level now? One-handed, 35. That's pretty cute. I like that system. It might be a ball ache though.
Interesting.
Because one thing I found with Oblivion is every time you level up, you have to like abandon what you're doing, find a skill trainer, skill up, then go back to what you were doing. So we'll see how badly that ends. But let's talk to some dudes. Ah, I was gonna rob them. You guys saw that I clicked that chest.
Of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
I have Jaffa cakes.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery, but I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
Fair enough.
I always know you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of treachery, why
Oh
is
my
it
god.
that my scouts see the Scarlet Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard?
These guys are assholes.
Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
Come on, nobody's a traitor. Oh, Iron Marshal is like not voiced. My lords, the face binder has arrived. The face binder. Fuck my life, I can't talk. Perhaps we should table this discussion and let our guests speak.
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the valley would need only a token garrison? For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which balding halfwit grossly underestimated the enemy. Thoughts?
I like the sass that this one gives.
And I thought you had left agents within these
But we'll let
Tearsmen
them
when they
fight.
surrendered. Either you failed to see this coming, or you knew and let it happen. Incompetent or in cahoots, either way, this mess has your filthy stink all over it.
Oh no.
We look forward to seeing you explain to Tunon why the Archon of War could not close the vice on this trivial little insurgency.
Oh
When
my
we have
god.
crowned the ruler of the Tears, we shall have this place renamed to Ash's Folly.
Shut
in your
up.
honor.
If I could trust the information I get from you and your conscripted mouth breathers, perhaps
Mouth
I'd order
breathers.
my cohorts around a bit more aggressively. But last time I trusted your all-clear report, my troops failed to come home.
Oh shit, savage. Graven looks like a dwarf in his image, but he's super tall in actual...
Oh, Ash, old boy. If you're going to have a little sob every time one of your nieces or nephews dies to the tearsman, perhaps we should have Siren sing you some calming lullabies to help you cope with your grief.
Sit yourself, Void Fatebinder, the more you ignore us. Oh my god, he's talking to me. Hold your tongue. Oh fuck, what voice did I do for that guy? That's Graven Ash anyway. They bicker like children, do they not? Fifth Eye? Who's Fifth Eye? I meant to say welcome to the guest. We gained favour with everybody by just ignoring people. Governor Grasswalker, long have we been honoured by your iron. Now we are honoured by your presence. I must apologise for my lord's tempers run high of late. Okay, if we bow to them, the voices hate that. If we diplomat, we get favour with both. Or we could be like glare at them and inverse likes. We may as well make use of our diplomat features when we can.
The Stormcaller. Conveniently late once more. Our eyes and ears tell us you come bearing an edict. The anticipation is killing us.
Sure
My
enough.
soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Edring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kairos demands of us all.
I require no thanks for doing my duty. You done bickering? I'm just going to talk about the edict. I'm not going to pick any sides.
Seemed only yesterday you were proving your worth in battle, assisting my warriors in the siege of the Bastard City.
Yeah, we did Bastard
Now
City
Kairos
stuff.
has chosen you for a second time to proclaim an edict. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what sort of punishment does the Overlord have in store for the Oathbreakers?
The Overlord's loyal servants must hold Ascension Hall by Kairos' Day of Swords, or all in the valley shall perish. This one like causes a load of problems amongst all of the things. I'm just going to say it how it is. The earth sways with each word you utter, the earth thickening with warmth as you pronounce the tersely phrased commandment. With the edict proclaimed, your pulse quickens, the muscles in your legs worn for a long time feel renewed. Oh shit, son.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive.
It's true, we're fucked, we're stuck
We'll
here.
need to advance across the Matani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to back up Plan Green. The
Plan
Earthshakers
Green?
didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
So you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
This Narat guy weirds me out. He keeps, like, talking to me in my head whilst talking to the other guy. Such a subterfuge. Oh, we should do that, maybe. Oh my god, that's kind of savage, though, like... I don't want to cause fights and pick sides. Bicker all you wish, you're valuing wasting time. I mean, I've done the silent thing so far.
Sound like you've been putting even the slightest effort into getting a foothold across the Matani, when all you've done is set your gangs to uncoordinated
Oh my god,
raids.
more arguing.
Or the Archon of Secrets. Why is it you still don't know the enemy's full strength and capabilities?
Graven,
Maybe
please.
you know and choose not to share.
Look, if you're afraid to send more troops against the Oathbreakers, just admit that you're a coward and allow us to take charge of the situation. The Scarlet Chorus will be happy to prove it can do what the disfavored cannot.
I don't want to scare Verse.
I'm tired of your incessant heckling. The disfavored
Ah, but I don't want to
shoulder
just
the
be
brunt of
quiet
it,
and let them
and I
fucking
will not
argue.
have you mock our sacrifices.
My lord, Barrack and his band have been drilled on the Echo Call assault plan. Blah blah blah, I'll dispatch him at once. And I will ensure the chorus stands ready to march. If the disfavored can take the river, the chorus has the manpower to secure the outer ring of the
Our
valley.
soldiers clamour for battle, and at last we shall have it. Verse, we command you to continue guarding the Fate Binder. Tunan's Chosen is our honored guest, and must be shown
Yay!
our finest
Verse!
hospitality.
I won't let you down, boss. He'll get through the campaign in one piece. As long as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
It's like Verse looks to the camera at me, it's like, don't fuck this up. Twirls his scepter one last time. Suit yourself, the more you ignore us. I mean, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that you're being sneaky.
Fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear myself think. Rarely do I question Kairos' judgment, but I will never understand why the voices of Narot is given such authority. I shudder to think what will
That
become
fucking
of us
image in the
all
bottom
should
left.
not favor him in the end. Though the edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us, I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us.
It's
You've shown
fine.
your worth in war, and your name has been known to the Legion since the very beginning of this long conquest. So I'd ask that you join us this one last time, to help us wrap up this last objective.
Sure.
If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final push into the Citadel.
Not like I really have a choice, I'm stuck here, but sure. I'll be honoured to help. One of the Scarlet Chorus, how will they help? Glare silently. No, I'm happy to help. I always like to help. It's what I do, I help people. Though I'm loath to mention it, the chorus can likely use your assistance. Alright, so you have to assist both factions. Alright, now let's steal their shit. A garnet. And Ironwalker crest. Kairos' Day of Swords. Oh shit. Oh shit, we have 8 days? Oh fuck! Oh no, what have I done? I shouldn't have delivered the edict, I should have done side quests. I shouldn't have done this. Who did I need to talk to? Why is that? Oh, I leveled up. Attribute points. Sure. So we could buff might, quickness. So we could fix the damage we did to quickness, or we could just keep adding might. Spell cooldown, ability cooldown. Cooldowns don't really bother me though. I think accuracy is good. Health can never go bad though. We'll go for more damage though. We're just gonna spam damage. Oh, we leveled up, which means we can do more training.
On it.
Ooh, disfavored favor. Welcome back. Lucia was just mentioning, only because you asked, that you've been a real asset. Not that anyone expected different. What can we do for you? Train me up. That says 2 out of 45, and yet it's like full. Oh, because the XP bar is like already full. Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna have Marcus keep teaching me weapons then. Actually, athletics is good, but that's like directly linked to my damage. How many more can we train? How well is this going? I have 40 in one-handed now. That's pretty fucking sick. Alright, so they told us there was commanders to the left or right, something like that. Another camp. Oh, there's the Iron Marshal. Don't just cuddle the impact. Push back with your shield. Take the momentum. Something, something, something. Are they reacting to the edict? The camp on edge. Anticipation also. Forces the general to act, which is long overdue. What do you need help with? I have no right to give you orders, but we'll all die should we fail. Okay, so there's been a bunch of attacks. What's going on? We carved a path up the river, but at that point everyone who charged ahead was lost. No chorus backup. I can't tell you how they were defeated, but we lost the whole team. We found people washing up for days. Huh. Verse, don't start scraps. Sounds like your lack of caution is to blame. So that loses me minor with the disfavored, but it gains me a lot with verse. But like, fuck blame passing. Well, what do you need to help? Points to the north. If we can take the river, we can take a march. No, I mean, well, what do you want me to do? Most of our allies are conscripted tiersmen, worse than useless. Oh my god, stop fucking causing scraps. I see where this is going. I just proclaimed an edict to stop this nonsense. That's good. That's diplomat. We got this, boys. I'm so glad I picked that background now. What's it worth to you? Do you need a bribe to care about your own survival? Oh, I could do that and it'll give me XP, but it's such a cunt move. Much is true, but the downside of being the most elite force is we only accept the best, which leaves us short-handed. I get it. Your duty was to proclaim an edict, not to anchor a shield wall. Praise is enough. I will help thee. Our plan might just work. Antio will be leading the charge at Echo Core Crossing. Assisting you will be Barrack of the Stone something or other. No, the Forge Battlement sloshed on Dapple Seed when they fitted his armor. Huh. Not sure about that one, but okay. Barrack, the soldier steps up, resembles an amalgamation of rusted blades and mismatched armor. Sweat, feces, and oil.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. That should be enough assurance for anyone.
Pretty grim, like the guy got melted into his armor.
Likewise, good binder.
Barrack, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
Oh, I can compliment him. He may be as heavy as an anchor, but at least he's not as dense as one. Ha! I'm gonna big up Barrack. I'll say he's a good guy.
To say so. I'm afraid I left the better part of myself on the killing fields of Stalwart. But it's still in my pride and honor to serve the Legion.
He was melted to his armor.
Better to work with the honorable Binder than some chorus children.
Jesus. Corporation. Barrack, you've been without a cohort since the last Battle of Stalwart. It's time to give you a task. Ash has assigned you to the Fatebinder service. Awesome! We've recruited a new dude. Oh my god, I can gain fear with Barrack. I don't want to be mean to Barrack! He's melted into his armor. Oh, come here, Barrack. What? No, don't lock. I wanna see Barrack. Oh, he's leveled up. He has a completely different set of stats. If he's going to be our tank, we'll give him more health. Seems good. Verse hasn't leveled up. How do I check what level everybody is? Oh, there. So I'm 2 and a tiny bit. She's 2.5. He's just hit 2.
I got it.
Do you have anything to say now? Nope. Where are...
Sorry, I can't.
There was a Scarlet Chorus thing somewhere, right? I don't know what I want to do.
Sorry,
do I just
can't.
leave the camp? Maybe pull out my journal, see what we've got. We've got a load of stuff. We've got iron shipments that are missing. Those are done. Let's hide the done stuff. Speak with the 5th Eye at the Scarlet Chorus camp. We haven't got there yet. Go to the Echo 4 crossing. Well, we'll try and find the Chorus camp. Is it like in there? No.
Sorry, I can't.
I can't leave this map.
On it.
We only have 8 days. Oh, there's the crossing. There's the Scarlet Chorus camp. So we have to go to the camp anyway. Fuck's sake. Ah, that's the world map. Alright, so we have to go like here to leave the area. I kind of want to see what's up and around here, but I don't think there's anything good.
Will do.
I need to set keybind to select everybody. That's what I need to do. Select all party members. F5. That's no good. We want numpad 0. There we go. Yes. So now we stick
On
you
it.
there. Then press this. We have everybody. Okay. So we're going to head to the Scarlet Chorus camp and see what we can do there. 2 hours. Oh, I don't think we have 2 hours to spare. Whoa! Ambush! Ambush! Armor can never reduce damage below 1.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Ebb. Aquamarine body paint.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
In accordance with ancient customs, I abide by this truce.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners.
Can you guys hear the
We know this
wee-woos
isn't
outside?
Kairos' way, but we must have hope.
I think fucking the police are out.
A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
Oh, we conscripted him into the chorus. I remember this. We're done here. Tunan gained very major wrath. I will not negotiate with Oathbreakers. Assuming he's our prisoner, what would you offer in
We would
exchange?
offer you 5 choirmen that got lost on patrol. They're healthy, got other limbs too.
Ooh.
I would not have us barter with Oathbreakers. Certainly not for anything less than disfavored lives.
Oh,
You
savage.
say there's something worth less than a disfavored life. Call me intrigued.
Oh my god, Verse, chill. Tarkus Deimos is with the chorus
Then
now.
if we see him again, it will have to be as enemies. If I may make one more inquiry, what of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
Reasonably certain she's asking about the veteran guard warrior that took Drastus hostage. He did not survive the encounter. I am so glad this tells me what I did to the people that she's talking about. Yeah, I killed him.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start.
It's okay.
I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
I have some questions for you.
We shouldn't be socializing with Oathbreakers.
Shut
I
up.
will entertain them as best I can. After all, understanding is the only hope we have. What
Were
is it you
there
wish to
prisoner
know?
swaps in the past?
That is our way, Binder. Here in the South, only thugs and bandits kill prisoners. The younger realms may be guilty of constant fighting, but we never slay each other when the battle's long over.
That's pretty
We're
nice.
not about to change that now. As a rule, Kairos' forces haven't been keen on swapping prisoners. But I know our disfavored prisoners aren't prisoners anymore. I just assumed they were swapped for some of our own.
That's quite cute. So, why are you doing
I
this?
grew up without my knee bent to Kairos, and if I'm going to bow to someone, let it be another Tearsman. We've ruled ourselves just fine for centuries, so we'll give our lives so that our sons and daughters might rule themselves.
Fair. But, what, like, the younger realms got fucked up, so is that what you want?
You make conflict sound like a bad thing.
It is a bad thing!
Yes, the younger realms saw frequent battles, but it was never this wholesale slaughter like we've seen of late. No Tearsman ever cast an edict on the soil, or forced prisoners to kill each other, or butchered beastmen tribes.
What makes you think you'll win
No,
this?
we don't. Those who believed Kairos could be stopped all died years ago, in the first wave of fighting.
Huh.
It's not about the hope of victory. It's about the hope of inspiring others. It is very likely we will fall here in Vendrian's Well. But perhaps others will arise elsewhere.
That's kind of sad. Like, they've just accepted that they're not going to win it.
There's freedom, then there's trusting idiots with power. Give a man 1,000,000 marauders, he'll lose sleep worrying over his neighbor's 1,000. I prefer my realms ruled by the braver sex. For centuries we've left the lands to the women, and the seas to the men. And we did plenty fine until Kairos came around.
Fair enough. No men in charge. As a mage, you wouldn't be, like, subject to any of this
I
shit.
doubt life is any better sworn to some mad Archon. I'd rather stand with my fellow Tearsmen. Or, I suppose, stand immediately behind them in the event of an attack.
The soldiers with her are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you heard me. Way things were years back, you'd all be calling me a water witch and conspiring to sell me out to the nearest sage. Just because I'm helping you stop Kairos doesn't mean I've forgotten the hospitality of ages past.
And people wonder why the Tearsmen could never unite in time to fight back. It's refreshing to see that some things never change.
How did you guys overthrow the garrison?
I would joke that the voices of Narat left the gate unlatched, but dozens of warriors lost their lives taking the citadel. There was no secret to it. We simply attacked with speed and certainty at a time when the Archons were elsewhere in the tiers. The Scarlet Chorus had a rout, and what few disfavored soldiers were present made an impressive showing. But they were surrounded and overwhelmed once the chorus fled.
That sounds about right. The chorus are just a bunch of conscripted slave people. They would give up immediately anyway. Who's in charge, though?
Listen to you. Thinking just like the Overlord wants you to think. There always has to be a person in charge, or things don't make sense. We don't answer to anyone. We are each of us sons and daughters of the Tiers, and take this task upon ourselves freely. But Captain Tarkus Ari, former Falksman of Queen Vendrian Alanta, is the voice we trust when we seek unanimity.
Ooh, and I fucking killed the other Tarkus.
Yes.
Well, I didn't kill him,
Deimos
but conscripted him.
Was Ari's brother. We were certain he was dead, but the captain takes family seriously. So I volunteered to find some answers.
I fucking put his
And now
brother in
here
the
we are.
chorus.
Fair enough. The Edict. I can feel its magic coursing through the air. Everyone can. But those of us enlightened to the currents of magic feel it most. The wording of the Edict. What was it?
I don't think I should tell her. Because they are literally the enemy.
So you will not say. I expected as much. Can it be worse than endless storms or fire pouring from the earth? Not that you'd answer that either. I've another question for you, if you will entertain it.
I love questions.
Are we really standing here and chatting with Oathbreakers? It's hard to watch. Like cuddling a goat you're going to kill for dinner.
Come on, Verse.
When
Don't be
I was
mean.
young, my parents told me the Tears were special, and the Overlord's edicts and armies could never touch us. Seems I've been told a hefty sum of lies. So answer this honestly for me, please. Is it true that Tunon's Fatebinders can smell truth from falsehood?
Huh. I don't think they can. Well, it says lie, yes. I mean, I'm a Fatebinder, aren't I? And she could have lied to me. So she would know by now.
Thanks for that. I could see why you'd want to foster the mystique all the same. The School of Tides would always tell commoners we didn't know how to summon drinkable water. Once they find out, you can't eat in peace. And Kairos' edicts. I have heard the sages speak at length that some of the edicts elsewhere in the world have been broken. How is this?
The Overlord has some control over how the edict lingers, but Kairos only knows the exact details. I don't want to lie to her, but like, it's not like she can talk to Kairos.
So some edicts are forever. The rest are, as long as Kairos has in mind? Needless to say, Kairos' magic is unlike anything we've seen in any Archon. And one more mildly self-indulgent question, but I simply must know. Kairos, male or female?
I genuinely don't know.
Really? You don't know either?
An
You
innie
work
or
for
an
the
outie?
Overlord, but you don't know if she or he has an innie or an outie?
The Imperial harem is stocked with both. Would it feel better or worse to lose? You know you lost to a man or a woman. Why does it matter?
You speak true. It ultimately matters not. My apologies. The question now seems rather foolish. You must remember, Kairos was just a horror story from distant lands
I like
for much
Ebb.
of our lives.
I want
We have
Ebb in my
many
party.
unanswered questions. You'll forgive, I hope, the questions. The Overlord and his Archons used to be things of legend. Now they're everyday maladies, and I'm eager to separate the truth from the lies I've been told by house and guild.
Fair enough.
In accordance to our most ancient customs, let us depart in honorable accord.
Alright. Goodbye, humans. There's a secret thing here. Blood moss and skycap. Yes, boys. I feel like I may have answered too many of her questions. What do you guys think? Much of it remains uninhabited and unclaimed by any faction. Fair enough. What do you guys think? Do you think I told them too much? I told them a lot. I didn't lie to them either. I don't feel good lying, even if they're the enemy. But I didn't tell them anything valuable. Like, I told them I don't know what Kairos' gender is. I told them that I don't really know how the edict work. Quiet shiv. It proves everything. Like, for instance, whether you're fit to lead that flock of children. Do you not hear the news from the edict? This is a foolish distraction. We ought to be saving our fight for the enemy. What's the problem here? No problem here, Lord Binder. And she tosses an arrow in the blade, catching it. Captain Fuckwit here thinks he's about to balk from the challenge. Just because he used to run a ship, he's qualified to run a gang. I'm calling him out. Captain Fuckwit was my father. Fuckwit will do just fine. If I have to prove my strength, this is foolish. Stop it anyways. I'll let you fight this out. Allow me to join you. I enjoy a good bloodbath. Stop this at once. Bickering amongst yourselves costs us the war effort as a whole. It does affect others outside the chorus. I'll let you fight this out. Care to wager I could use a few wings? Wings! Rings. Then I'll settle it with strength. Oh, I want to beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. Enjoy your new position, gang boss. Holy shit, I am savage. Why did I do it myself? What the fuck? The brutality is real. What are you looking at? Chorus grounds. State your business or get lost. I'm always in the right place. The walking hunk of rust. What's he, she, it doing here? Scarlet Chorus gain favor. Step in closer. What? Being violent, they love it. I can't believe you sassed the Fate Binder. You're such a stupid ponce. Didn't I tell you we had a special guest?
Will do.
Oh, I'm such a cunt when I'm around these people. Death Knell? Who are you? You. It's your Tunan's Fate Binder. I was expecting something more impressive. Let's get one thing clear. Stick to your words and law. Keep it up and we'll have to up our recruitment standards. How's military life? Enthusiastic. They can be bigger, just make sure they don't hit harder. What were you expecting? Let's see. Suppose I didn't expect much, but you've done nothing to challenge it. Said something about the horde thinning. Numerous blood ties summon a better plan hatched. What might that plan be? How do you think you'll convince these people? A knife pointer sufficed well enough. More diplomatic. What do you say? Ease them into the idea. Sure, let's do it. I'll mark the settlement on your map. I can't wait to see the outcome of your efforts. Oh, they love it! Maybe there's something more. Why do they love the, like, murder hobo violence? I'm starting to fall in love with the Scarlet Chorus. Just because I have to treat people like shit so they like me. What's your role? A Scarlet Fury. What can you tell me? Farewell.
I got it.
Salvaros. You are disfavored. What are you doing here? Anything unusual here? What about the chorus isn't unusual? Even if it was, damn near impossible to learn anything from this shit sty. What do you mean? What? How does that make the chorus hate me? What do you mean? I can provide insight regarding proper stratagem and request to stock the troops from the Iron Marshal. Huh, why are you stationed here? You sound pissed. I am. You try having to fist fuck every Scarlet Fury that wants to talk to you. You act like it's a punishment, isn't it? I know I fucked up to get here. 3 days in the hole and a new promotion. What do you think of them? They're rabid dogs. Our lives are at risk and even then you can't get along with them. Fair enough. I'll have whatever's in here. Ah, not good enough. Oh, someone is though. Oh, Verse, you legend.
You see that?
Whoa.
All the reflexes.
Verse has spotted another thing. Rot Spear.
Will do.
Let's finish having a look around this camp, steal some stuff. Who's Lantry? Oh, they're prisoners. quiet, Shiv. What are you looking at? Reg. Well, look what we have here. The Fate Binder finally shows himself. I'm Reg and this is Baz. Oh, it's the same thing as the Disfavored, but they're cute. Or even a smile. Tell me about yourself, Baz. I was a sellsword at the beck and call of fat merchants, just another dented face in the crowd. Kairos showed me a better way. Unity, purpose. What about you, Reg? He had a family and a farm, now the chorus. Used to have nightmares about the culling. Yeah, fair enough. What about your time here? Reg and I were conscripted at the gates of judgment. How many fights have we survived? 11. 14. What can you tell me about the fifth eye? That's the one that was talking to me in my brain. About the wall. Parade your cowardice. You're afraid of the spire. I shouldn't have mentioned anything. Imagine if the soldier of the chorus pissing himself over architecture. More like what's underneath it. Ah, what can you teach me? Bows, dual wield. Oh shit, it's dual wield. Oh, it's a different type of like combat style. But I'm using one-handed weapons, so let's see what the fifth eye has taught you. Magic staff lore. Oh, nice. I can't wait to learn more things from these guys. Who are you? Just Scarlet Fury. Snigler. Hello, Snigler. Let's see what you have. Oh, he's just a merchant. Oh, look at that mask! Fifth eye. I think we'll talk to the fifth eye in the next episode. Maybe. How long will this take? Fuck it. Binder of Tunin arrives. Now that you've issued this edict, doomed us all to die. Have you come to help us climb out of this hold? I trust you're getting them ready for battle. We know the Oathbreakers are focused in the citadel beneath the mountain spire. The Disfavored think you can't control your horde. Wrong! And perhaps it is no mean feat to herd this many desperate lives. So you need help, basically. A good old-fashioned slaughter. Why not just ask the Archon of Secrets? I will speak with the prisoner. I'll meet you there. She's waiting by the other prisoners. Alright, so we'll interrogate the prisoners in the next episode. Why is this glowing? Oh, I have talent points. Ooh. Agility, range, magic. Okay, so there's only 2 pages. I like the idea of just going full power, though. Requirement level 3. Cleave! A sweeping cone attack that hits multiple enemies. Armor penetration to thrust. Powerful palm strike. Defensive benefits from shields. Oh, I have Flurry of Blows already. Move faster in combat. When superior, replace dodge with parry while defending against range. Sneak attack. Attacks made from stealth. Slice. Ooh. Oh, this is the dual wield tree. We'll go for slice. Yes, son. Oh, I have something to spend for him. Sentinel, though. Mocking Invitation. We're going to use him as a tank. We don't have a tank yet. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me in this episode of Tyranny. We got a lot done. We went through a bunch of different camps. We spoke to a lot of people. We spoke to Ebb. Gave her more information than we should, maybe. But I hope to see you guys in the next episode where other things will happen. Bye!